Oh, hello. Oh shit. Wait, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. See? Everything is fine. I've once again forgotten everything. But I'll be alright, be alright.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
Awkward. Okay.
Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, you show them next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure.
Oh, how could he? You.
Father,
Hey,
you always
dude.
said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct? My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
I think I already had this
Pitching.
conversation.
Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No,
Yeah.
I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
Nah, the surface is
I
sick.
don't.
They got cake and
Listen a moment, lad. I
cheeses.
require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time. The shade you met with in Elysium.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? Must be
Yeah.
something. But you have to let me know what's going on.
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here.
Okay.
Patroclus lost his life before I did. Because of me. I shortly followed in a rage. When I arrived
He
here, I
followed
received
because his
the
heel
king's weapon.
was
The
broken.
father himself ushered me to Elysium. But that's not what I wanted.
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I
Oh,
signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality
what's
must
wrong
be
with living
upheld.
here?
But let's speak no more of this for now, alright? Some other time.
Alright.
It's a huge mansion.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the new Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
Why, yes, I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
Ooh.
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
Yes.
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring
Ah,
to her
well.
if we should meet again? Something like that?
We can move on.
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right?
But Orpheus
my
is a
memory.
man.
It is enough.
I've been tricked. I've been tricked by androgyny.
You can't be
last.
serious. Nix.
Hell
my
yeah.
mother was
Fuck
quite
you, Spider.
concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you...
I'm
ever
walking around
engaged
talking to
by
other
a
people
woman?
and listening to them intently,
Was there
trying to
any
work out the
way?
fuck's going on.
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
Ugh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
They hate me. They hate
The
me.
Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long
I mean,
time.
you might have a mutant spider on your hand,
Perhaps
you know.
not forever, but
Just let it
long
bite
enough
you.
to discover
You
a
might get
solution.
superpowers.
Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful.
Hello.
So, hi friends. So, is there anything I can get
Ah,
you? Or maybe tidy up
classic.
some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Ah, okay, right. Yeah, probably don't let it bite you then. But, you know. Superpowers? You gotta weigh up the pros and cons. Pros, superpowers. Cons, swelling and irritation.
Oh, a drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I
No,
asked.
I don't stream today, but
Sorry.
remember I had the shits on Friday, so I'm streaming today instead.
Dusa? Can maybe use some rest.
More story. More story.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
Me for real.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
To the spider or to the wall? Because honestly,
Responsibility
you're probably
resumed
gonna
as
miss.
Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
I reckon you probably make a little bit of a dent in the wall.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
Fucking look.
You better not give me away,
Okay,
man.
maybe you can do it,
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
but you know.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again.
Well, hello, Geordie boy. How are you doing?
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least
Is this
at
my
first,
job?
as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement
Am I in the
of
office?
shift.
Whoa.
Gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification.
I think
and
it
official
won't do that
response,
much damage to
neither of
the
which
stairs. I think it would do more damage to the wall.
give.
I guess it depends if it's carpeted or wood. Hades has been good. I've been enjoying it big
Records of
time.
expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
I have to do all of my duties. I don't want to do all my duties.
Well, what is the latest explanation
But,
for your tardiness?
Put a
Lost
blanket
track of
down.
time at
The
marking
blanket will break the
courtyard
fall.
view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to
I
holding back.
probably will at some point if it goes on sale. But until then, you know.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I
Yeah.
even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean,
I'm
every
happy with
moment
playing
of
this.
the
Though.
day
I've been
and
doing
night,
I've been
it's
doing
all
Slay the Spire. I've had a hankering for roguelikes.
It's not at all the same. The hue of
It's
Ision's green light
beat my
takes on
ass
an
big time.
obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
I want to go to work.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must
I
be
wanna do my
carefully
duties.
maintained and neatly
I wanna go
placed
kill
in a
some
specific
monsters.
way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full. The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
What does this even mean?
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten.
Losing memory I'm not real. Everything is
Prince Zagreus must
wrong.
have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house, but surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Correct.
Yes.
Boy, wrap it.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his
Real.
father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Father.
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked.
Actually, he's actually me,
that you
for
complete.
real.
How many chances do you need at this?
Ah, classic.
I am too lenient
I've seen a
with
couple
you.
flies recently. Normally we're pretty bug-free. I've seen flies knocking about. It's because we have the windows open now, I think. They come in through the windows.
Some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction. You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
The one is behind the zombie dragon in the Sophia River, or whatever the fuck it's called, or there's one in the Halig tree. The, like, you know, they have the base version and then the upgraded version.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I can replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Bruh.
Why are you stuck? You're not.
Shit. He fired me from hell.
Take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your
Oh,
uncle's
I
sin
think
again.
the Scar
I'll have you
Seal.
cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus.
Did you get the one in Fort
Get out of my administration
Fort
and my sight.
Faroth or whatever the fuck? You talking about that one? I thought you were talking about the other one, because there's the Radigan one and there's the Miracle one, and the Miracle one does like the magic stats and yeah. Go to Dragon Barrow, and then the fort. There's a fort there, and you run all the way past the giant rats.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Hell yeah, I'm unemployed as fuck.
Night, protect me. Mixes strength.
Yeah, I just sprint through it. Like, normally you can get through the bats without getting poisoned, but sometimes you do. And then I just let the rats kill me because I cannot be fucked to climb back up.
What's all this?
What's all this
Mate,
then?
Did you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
Yeah,
I'm an
exactly.
individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
What weapon are you going to use in the end? You have to kill him if I want to make him squeal, huh? Well, squeal, motherfucker. Squeal.
All right, I'm back.
I love this guy, he's sick as fuck. Okay, I'm actually ready to start a run. I do.
What infernal forge created you? Grant me the aspect of Talos.
Landing 12 strikes.
Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
Oh, is it like... Oh, you have like one equipped. Oh. Well, you know, that calls for it then. Gotta take a fat dump.
Well, time to go get killed again.
Starfists. I've used the Starfists before. They're fun. I like them. Oh yeah.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she wanted to sprout. I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood weak. Born to
Yeah,
mortals,
just
taken by
clench, just
mortals,
clench
I
in it.
suspect. So now they pay.
If you want to get them early, back is stronger and inflicts chill. Might take this because it was quite fun last time. Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do Radahn first and then go through the underground into the capital. Then you can get them before you...
More ringers. Not quite.
Does that work? Nah, because you need to get up
Hit me.
up to where Nokron is, so that you can go down the side and then fight the twin gargoyles.
Is it my pleasure in determining an outcome, son of Hades?
Unless you can, like, get... I'm pretty sure you can't get up. You can get down from up, I don't think you can get up from down. I'm doing it. You're gonna call me crazy. I'm gonna do it. Right, so you go to the deep root depths, and then after the deep root depths, there's a teleporter which takes you into the capital, which means that you don't have to beat 2 shard bearers to get into the capital. But to get to the deep root depths, you need to beat Radahn so that you can get to Nokron, so that you can get to the twin gargoyles, so that you can get in the coffin that takes you to the deep root depths. Capiche? Oh, when you say bare minimum, do you literally mean bare minimum? Well, no, I know that, but like, you know, you're gonna do, you know, the sort of main bosses, you know. Or just like...
Curse of chaos.
Forgot that punching hurts me. Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean, like, I know technically, like, all of the bosses could be optional. Well, not all of them, but you know. But like, I would consider Melania an optional boss.
From chaos is transformed.
Ooh, I can punch again. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, you sneak.
So... Godric. No. Well, yes, Godric, but that's not the guy I meant. The guy I meant was... No, I didn't mean Godric. Yeah. So, Godric. Godric Renala. Yeah, well, yeah, Margit. You gotta do Margit to get to Godric. Renala. Radahn. Godfrey, Morgut, Fire Giant, Malekith. Yeah, and then just from that point wants to beat the game, you know? I think that's like the, you know, the main bosses. The rest I would consider optional, even though technically I guess one of, well, I wouldn't say, I would say he's an optional boss. I mean, like, you know, this is all completely arbitrary, but yeah. I mean, you gotta do Roni's questline, right, though? That's the thing. Can't play the game without doing Roni's questline.
The power of the gods.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you're, if you're being really conservative, don't bother with Radahn.
Here's the fee. Who felt that?
I'm talking like bare minimum to beat the game, though. I did not say Rykard. I think I also consider Rykard optional. Well, I feel like Rykard's soul level 1 is like pretty easy. Yeah. And then just everything that is mandatory from that point onwards. But if you're doing Radahn, then you might as well do Rani, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And that one, it's not too bad, that because it's literally only still, he's, well, I say he's easy, but no, you just go no, you don't need to do him. You go to like the first underground area you unlock after Radahn, and then you get the finger blade, and then once you get the finger blade you unlock the second underground area, and that takes you through to Astel, and then you come up on that sort of raised bit, and you're pretty much done.
For just anybody, Zagreus, so you better
yeah,
appreciate
don't get grabbed.
To get and use it to go far.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying do Radahn, because it doesn't really matter what order you do them in, because, you know, it's going to be hard either way. Stop saying. Because I don't want that. I wanted something on my fists. Special. Like that, I guess. Start spamming my special. Yeah, it doesn't matter what order you do things in because you're still going to be the same strength. So why the fuck not? Nah, running's really simple once you remember it. Once you remember it, you're gonna be like, ah, what? I still got all of the game etched into my brain. Boom. Murder. Yeah, it's fair. I played Elden Ring a shit ton, and then a shit ton more, and then I stopped for a bit.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
Damn straight. Who do I? Oh no. It's alright, you can just lie, like when you clock in. Just lie. Say you're doing a shit.
Made it to Asphodel.
No. Is it literally just you?
Going in.
True. The quest lines in 3 are not great, and the only reason I ever did any of them was to get like one item. We don't have that. That it's like different public holidays and for different areas, apart from like Scotland and that, but they're different countries, so that's allowed. Oh, fuck knows. I wanna say like the 13 dex and 12 strength. No, that seems too high. But I don't know. How close was I? What you can do. Oh, not too far off. What you can do is get the spiked cestus from the isolated merchant in Dragon Barrow, and that's like basically the same weapon, but just a little bit weaker. And then you still get some nice bleed on that, and you know.
Only the one time, cuz, despite rendering services to him for quite a while. Memorable experience, I'll give it that. Seems like he's not done anything with all the messages my side keeps sending him.
Yeah. So... let's have a look. Okay, no. I want a didn't even check what the other. They probably weren't good. I want something for my fists.
Lovely to see you.
Do more damage and inflict weak. No, I'm betting it all, putting it all on black. I'm gonna be real. I have no clue what actually triggers the Radahn Festival. Because in my run today, I went there expecting it to not be triggered. Because I think I'd only done Morga. But it was, and I don't know what the the conditions are.
Bye, you two.
If you have no death defiance, gotta take that, don't you? You gotta take it. She is bringing back military service for 18-year-olds. Bruh. Did I read that today? Yeah, national... I did read that, but I'm gonna be real. I did not pay attention. But it's okay. It's if he gets elected, he will, which he won't, so it's not gonna happen. But yeah.
I shouldn't have done that.
I misinterpreted because I thought that I read national service and I thought it was going to be like something good. I didn't look into it at all, which I obviously should have done, because you know you got like the National Health Service. That's good, but no, I guess it means national military service. You know what? You should ask Eddie about it. Eddie did mandatory military service. He can tell you whether it was good or not. I'm taking it.
Really?
Had to do it. Guess she's upset.
I'm mentioning Eddie a bunch, hoping that he's watching on YouTube and then goes, "Holy shit, that's me!" and points at the screen and does the pog face. But yeah, I mean, he's not gonna 1 weekend per month volunteering in such roles as special constable, Iron Line volunteer. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Not military service. I guess that is a good thing, actually.
So how about we call this matter put to bed and get on with our lives?
Wow. Who would have thought? But yeah, he's not getting elected, so it's not gonna happen. You never know, maybe the Tories, not Tories, maybe Labour will nick it.
My heart is full.
Okay, never mind then. Why would they be against it? Seems like quite a Labour thing.
Delicious.
The only downside I can see is that teenagers would be angry. Yeah. Yes, that's fair, I guess. Yes, technically it is slavery, but you know. But I mean, I'm only saying this because I am well clear of the age to be being forced to do things.
I see you grew your heads back.
Fair enough. I'm not going to argue against that. Seems like he knows what he's talking about. But yeah. No, I also saw a thing that said that our military is like on the ropes and we wouldn't survive if we fought a war. But it was America that said that, so I don't know if it's just a ploy to try and get us to buy more helmets. I think that might be a good thing, because it might mean that we don't have, then America's not going to ask us to participate in any unnecessary wars. That won't happen, will it? But, you know, you can hope. I mean, I thought I would be more excited than I am. Yeah, but
Duck first.
I mean, I'm excited the Tories are out. Well, I mean, I'm speaking like the election has been decided, but you know, pretty sure it's already been decided. But yeah. Starmer, any? Oh yeah. The only reason the Labour government might fail is because the Conservative government failed. They were meant to put us in a good position economically so that Labour could afford to do crazy schemes, but they didn't do that, and now Labour can't afford to do crazy schemes and everything's gonna go wrong. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Because I saw a bunch of people complaining that that they won't be able to afford to send their children to private school anymore. Oh no.
God's grant me strength.
But yeah, I mean, if I don't know. I'm trying to get my head around it. If more people can't send their children to private school because of the increased tax, will overall it actually be lower? I don't know how these things work. I do not understand how the economy works.
Sharpen my senses.
But you know, fuck private school kids.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Yeah, I don't understand how it works, but I know that it's bad.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Did you run the maths? We ran the numbers. But yeah, I guess it depends. No, I'm not an economist. Maybe I should I really should read the Labour Manifesto, shouldn't I?
There we go.
Like, but like, is there any point in me reading it? Because I'm voting for them anyway. So there comes a point where it's just like,
business.
maybe I'll just like come out of left field and vote green.
Love and loss.
So we looked at the data. You forecasted.
It's that big soul catcher again.
How did your forecast go? How did you do the calculations? I want to know your forecasting. You not save the Excel document.
That's all for now, thanks.
Your boons become common rarity than every 3 encounters. Any effects are more potent. Might take this.
Thanks,
Because that's fun. Eee, look at that. That's fun.
Not to live in peace.
Hey, dude.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to know this.
Okay.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it.
Punched in the figures.
Fair exchange, shall
The calculator drone. Hell yeah, broken spear point. That do. How do you find out? Artifacts. No? No. Perilous foes. Infernal arms. No. Underworld. Others. No. Olympian gods. Undiscovered. Fish. Guess I'll just have to.
So, how's Achilles doing lately, stranger?
It's too much caffeine. You'll be bouncing off the walls.
And I don't.
He's forced to do my father's bidding, and sworn to secrecy, apparently. I don't pretend to fully understand, but...
Zero.
All in all, I think he's doing well.
No, Zero isn't caffeine free. Zero still has caffeine in it. You'll be bouncing off the walls.
You don't fully understand, but hope. I see. Well, if you do get to the bottom of this little mystery at some point, you'll indulge me, won't you?
I'll see what I can do about it, sir.
Fair enough. To be honest. Same. Maybe. I'm not really sure.
All yours.
I'll like, if I haven't slept all night, I'll drink an energy drink to keep me awake. But I never know if they actually work. I just do it because, you know, that's what you do in it. Yeah, no, it's not. Why are you sleeping so late? So you can play Monster Hunter with your mates. Too much shit to do. I've really slowed down on my platinum quests. But I think it's good to, you know, not get too stressed about it. That's the thing. You got to enjoy the video games. You don't want it to become a chore and then. I'm just kind of. Nah, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in you. You can do it.
Palmed up.
Reinstall it. Also, I came up with a scheme today. Tell me what you think of my scheme. do the school run. I ain't got no school run. Get out of bed. Straight to work. Oops.
Goddess Athena.
Oh yeah, my scheme is, hear me out, sell my PS4, because the PS5 is a PS4, buy a PS3, because a PS5 is not a PS3, thus allowing me to play Final Fantasy 13. It's that one. Ooh.
Good enough to eat.
Ah, it's okay. It's like, yeah, PS2 don't got trophies. I do have a couple PS2 games floating around. But is it the, when you say the original, do you just mean like the one that's not the Slim, or is there like one specific one that's not a Slim that I need? Because fuck if I'm gonna find that. Yeah, I had a look today, and they only had Slims.
I'm back. Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
Aww.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
On the website.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh.
It's kind of sexual.
Die.
Yeah, I don't think we ever got... I don't know, I'm trying to think. We definitely had 2 PS3s. I think. I don't know if they were both Slims, or... I don't even know where they are. Well, I know one of them is underneath my parents' TV.
It shall be my pleasure.
But yeah, PS3 games are really cheap. I was having a look, you can get some for like $150. I also want to play Yakuza Dead Souls, even though I know that that game is objectively terrible. It just looks kind of funny.
Lord Zeus, I need your strength.
The game. I'm like 90% sure my cousin has it. I don't know if he still has it, but he definitely had it in like 2012. You know, might still be knocking about. Oh no.
Not so fast.
It's a death defiance on this motherfucker. Can't believe it.
Veiled in darkness.
Yeah, I mean, he should sell it,
Your
shouldn't he?
struggles soon
But
shall be in vain.
I want to play it, so he shouldn't sell it. Because if he sells it, then I won't be able to play it.
I'm out of here. Almost out of here.
I'm not gonna rip my cousin off. Because family in it. Can't do that. Deep betrayal and such.
Hi.
Not everyone's an ultimate grifter like you are. Got a soul. I mean, I'm not even sure he still has it. Might have lost it, or it might not have even been his to begin with. Oh. I think my brother nicked all my Skylanders actually. Well, I say all my Skylanders. I didn't really play the game much, so I had like the 3 that the game came with. But still, I'm sure that one of them was like, because one of them was like the exclusive that came with the game or something, which was like Dark Spyro or something like that. I feel like that's probably quite rare now. But yeah, I only ever owned like 3. I think my brother had a weird Skylanders phase when he was like 24. Maybe not 24, maybe like 22.
Almost there.
But he ended up buying a bunch. Nah, okay, never mind. I don't think I own any that would go for any money then. It's all good. You know what? You say greed gets the better of me. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I've always been wise to the scam, you know? I'm like, I know this is cool, but do not have the money to be buying Skylanders. And then Amiibos came out, and I got one. And then I was like, these are kind of shit. And then never got any more. But like, people got whole ass collections of those guys.
There it is already.
You said that it couldn't be in the
Olympus, I
Elite.
accept this message.
You lied to me. Someone lied to me. Unless this wasn't an elite one, and
refreshing. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
I can't believe you lied to me.
One Seder sack for one good boy.
Wait, so there's because there's normally 2 boss ones, isn't there, and then 3 normal ones. So run the maths on that. True is a liar. That's what my calculator is saying. Alright, I'm just gonna go, I think. And
Just what I need.
Whenever you cast, damage foes around you and inflict chill. After you take damage, effect chill. When you have no. Figure that, actually. That is kind of the life in it.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another Satan.
We should have got a sofa for recliner. Actually, it's not. We don't have room to recline.
I owe you one, boy.
Still, I lay sideways on the sofa. And Lily gets the armchair. That's the agreement.
Out of my damn way.
Oh, the electric ones are so fancy. I love the noise.
Be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
You know? God, I love an electric recliner.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Three-seater, two-seater, and a regular. Oh. Yeah, that's what my parents have got.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you...
Three-seater and a two-seater.
...signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Surprisingly not distant from the truth.
Oh, nice. We are in the same sofas. Are they sort of like a cream colour? Well, I say we. I don't know them, my parents own them, but...
Come, bring forth that anger then.
Alright, son. Ah, okay, never mind. They're not the same. Give me my water bottle so I can not. I can actually see how much health I have.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Do it. I like sitting about with the lights off. Before Lily woke up from her sleep yesterday, I was sitting in here with the lights off, playing my video games. And Lily was like, why the fuck are you sitting in there with the lights off? And it's like, I like being a little mole man. Why can't I be a mole man? I like straining my eyes. It's a, you know, it's a good pastime. Oh, shit. Yeah, got him.
Come on, get up.
You truly dare?
Just leave it to me, dearest.
You cannot sway me, boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no 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 no. I'm dead.
Consider that a
I
reimbursement
caught that one
for
up so
last time.
badly. Playing like shit. I panicked. I died.
Again, damn it.
Redacted's got you again, huh? Here's the
Mhm.
thing. I keep asking around about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Could you maybe describe them for me, please?
Stupid beard.
When he's back.
A moment, lad.
Ah.
I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last.
Is that a Final Fantasy 15
So
reference?
that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Did he fucking hop in the flying car, and
Well, at
leave?
least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad.
This is what happens when you don't take Doom.
Only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sad. And scream into the void.
Here you are. Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going
Yeah, 'cause
around
he's a
giving that
skeleton.
stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly? You worried something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried
It's
you'll be
kind of
wasting my
mad
time.
that there's no
If you
Athena.
give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back.
Because
Well,
she's
not
the
after first
god.
time,
Well, I
anyway.
guess Zeus is the
Usually.
god, but you know,
I'm just
like,
saying, don't get your hopes up.
definitely up there, you know.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Hello, Massey 7P. How do you do?
Sure. Coronact hungers. Coronact.
Your special automatically seeks the last foe you struck. Critical chance. Hell yeah. What kind?
I don't think so. Thank the gods.
Hey, Poseidon. Check my DMs. Hell yeah. You got them cyberpunk colours going off the screen.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing.
Yeah,
Ah,
God.
well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
It's real. Attack deals damage and knocks foes away. Special deals damage and knocks foes away. Cast deals damage and knocks foes away. I feel like it's... it's like... I feel like none of them were really, like, really that good. It's real. Fish. Sashimi and the rice things with the salmon on it. Hell yeah. I do not know the names of sushis, but I know the ones you're talking about. The little oblongs with the slice on the top.
Got to hold nice and still. That's a bite. Hellfish.
Hell yeah. Yes. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really had that much different sushi, so I can't really comment. I had salmon before. I like the salmon, but I don't think I've had any other kinds of fish in sushi. I don't eat that much sushi, to be honest. I can't really comment on how the snapper is this time of year. It's a weird texture. It's like kind of chewy.
For an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Yeah. There we go. Over with the weeb facts. And all that. Fuck it.
Strength of the goddess.
Sushi's classy though.
I feel stronger.
Actually, I say I haven't eaten that many different sushi fishes, but we went to a sushi place for Lily's birthday one time. That was the same place where I went into the women's toilets because I got confused. And had a whole bunch of different ones, but I don't actually know what any of it was, so
delicious.
Because her dad was ordering, and I just kind of trust his judgment on everything, and just sat back and ate whatever was put in front of me like a good boy.
Aside.
Is it not like even like smoked or something? It's not just like straight. Is it? It's not just straight off the fish, right? Or is it?
Wisely decided, cousin.
That was not the one I wanted to pick, but
You wound me, little Hades, with your callous choice.
I'm sorry.
It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm.
It's just like fresh off the fish.
True for you.
He won't like this.
Okay. So that you don't get sick. Udon's too thick. Udon's too thick, it stresses me out. Why is it so thick for? It doesn't need to be that thick.
Then, little Hades, Uncle's going to let you off the hook this time. Just mind your manners next we meet.
There we go, that's the runes. Oh. Udon are really thick noodles. Soba is noodles in sauce. Yes, I don't actually know what soba is. Well, I mean, I know what soba is, but like, you know, is that right? Or is there more to it? Yeah, you dip them in the sauce, right, okay. Yeah, Definitely shouldn't eat those if you've got a gluten thing. Are you celiac or just allergic? Or intolerant, I guess is. Ah, okay. No, that's fair enough. Must be kind of rough. I don't fully understand what gluten is, but it's in everything.
Let's go, Coronact.
I did.
You're nothing.
There we go. Boom. Thank you. Some people answer my questions instead of just reminding me that I went to school once.
What now?
They do gluten-free everything now, right? It's kind of sick. If you got a gluten thing. No holding back. Is it any good? Or does it taste like shit? Yeah, I know. There we go. Look at that money. I want 300. I'm pretty sure we didn't learn what gluten is in biology, but fuck knows, maybe we did.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat.
I'm familiar. He's my boy.
Somehow, part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Much chance.
You're such a sweetheart.
Aww. Actually, next week, yeah, why not? I'll take that. Oh, hell yeah. Why not? Why not? A little treat. Right, yeah, I guess if they remove the thing in the bread that makes the bread, then it probably is a bit weird, huh?
Athena has imparted you her wisdom, Zacharias.
Yeah.
A simulacrum of the real thing, at any rate. True wisdom
damn it.
only comes with age.
I'll never forgive the Japanese. It's sober Japanese. I don't even know if it is. I've never been to a restaurant on my own.
Which path?
So I went to a cafe on my own.
The power of the gods.
Even that was a little bit weird. No, actually, nah. I mean, not a proper restaurant. I've like been to McDonald's on my own, But I don't really count that.
Electo.
You know something, Red Blood?
Hello.
In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
Real. Why don't you? Nice little treat.
Mortals are notoriously poor
Just
at
say
estimating
like,
how long it takes to get anything done.
don't order anything too expensive, and make sure she gets a water.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
Why don't you not eat 3 courses as your main, and then she can have one? I'm absolutely cooking. Yeah, I think there's a few like all-you-can-eat Asian places around, but it's not really that massive here. Unless you count like Travel Lodge breakfast. Well, not Travel Lodge. Holiday Inn? I don't know, I can't remember. Whatever one. One of them.
She wasn't very nice.
Too much. Yeah, that is actually real. Have you seen British Asian food? It's just yellow shit. Yeah, well that's takeaway. We also do have the genuine restaurants, but takeaways, yellow shit.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Goose rice. Goose rice. I have definitely done goose rice before. It was a bit miserable, but I was at university, so you know.
The pierced butterfly.
Yeah, curry. God. I want a curry now. Have I eaten? Fuck, I ain't eaten today. Well, I have eaten. Had a steak bake. Fuck it. But that's not enough. It's not enough for a human. Claims to be all you can eat, and then when you go in, it's all you can eat, but you have to pay for it. Not gonna lie, I do love California rolls. I know that's the white people sushi, but I love California rolls. I can't say I've ever gotten sausages from a Chinese takeaway, but you know.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and
Yeah,
something's up.
mac and cheese, the classic Asian dish. Is that were you in the white people section? You know, with the chicken nuggets.
Just, I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
I want to say I've never had like mac and cheese. I've had pasta with cheese, which is basically the same thing, but like not quite.
Yes, I do believe I can. Look.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hun. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way? Good choice.
On skin.
Wow, that's good.
Kind of shit.
Bye.
Later.
Semi mac and cheese. What is semi mac and cheese?
This isn't good.
Is that not basically what mac and cheese is? I thought that's what it was. It's like a cheesy cream sauce. No. But the American one, the Kraft mac and cheese, where it's like powdered, seems diabolical.
Enough of them.
Oh shit. I don't know if I can make something for my attack. Powdered mac. I don't know about how I feel about powdered mash. I think I'm gonna say I've never had it. Well, I don't think I've ever had it unless someone's fed it to me, and I didn't realise. Because I guess like mash is a bit of a ball ache to make. So. But also like, you know. I don't know. Maybe it is good. And I'm wrong. Can we mash pellets? Do you have a fancy masher? Or you just use a fork? I have pretty low standards though, I don't mind my mash being a little lumpy. This is not the best build. I'm gonna be real. Hell yeah. Fuck better. But the it sounds quite efficient. Still, I'm not convinced. I'm not sold on instant mash. Oh, hash browns are great. I love hash browns.
Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
1 small spoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, dash of salt to taste. Honestly, pretty good, but I had this before. Lily's mum came, she made a salad. It was basically like 90% onion, but it was really good, and I ate the whole thing, well, more than I should have, and you shouldn't eat that much onion in one sitting because it did something wrong to my insides, and it kind of hurt a bit. But it was good though.
Time to pick up the pace.
That's kind of real.
As you can see by now, we are a big and clever family, little Hades. My niece Athena here being the cleverest of all. You'd never know that she was childless the way she looks after and cares for all of us.
Surely my cleverness comes from your brother and your
Peking duck.
Uncle Poseidon. And I would only add, my feeling is we've more than enough children in this
I need to look
family.
around and see if any places do Peking
More
duck.
of them for now.
I mean, they must do somewhere. Cannot be stunned. Resist some damage from bosses. Fuck it. More milk. More milk per milk.
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
I do. Literally just because the Yakuza give me more Peking duck, but you know. By what, huh? Or what if I'm too easily influenced by video games? I'm gonna eat a whole Peking duck and then run out and punch a dude in the face on the street, and no one can stop me. Never had hot pot. Haven't lived, have I? We went to go try hot pot one time when we were in London, but the place was like shut for refurbishment, so we went to a different place across the road, and it was fancy, and I felt uncomfortable. I don't fit in fancy establishments. I don't know, am I winning? It's a good question. Hello Tuck, how are you doing? I'm kind of getting my arse handed to me, I'm gonna be real. Is there another Hydra I'm missing? No. Good. There we go, easy.
Enough.
Chicken eggs? Why chicken eggs? These are made up words, you've got me. I was trying to work out what the word was. You've tricked me.
You are testing my patience.
What was the thing I got that I was meant to check but didn't? It's not terrible.
To the top.
Do you just not eat eggs then, or do you like have goose egg? I don't know. What's the next best egg after the chicken? You don't like eggs? How could you? Eggs are great. Scrambled egg. Big fan of scrambled egg. Fry it. Prefer scrambled egg still. Boil it. Still prefer scrambled egg, but you know, you've got options, and that's what matters. Quail eggs. Oh, that sounds fancy. I don't know if they actually are fancy. Are they the really small ones?
Coconut grows stronger.
Oh. Is PewDiePie streaming? He can't stream on YouTube anymore. Meal, what's the deal? Meal deal, egg, meal deal, egg, mayonnaise, chain. True. Don't raid PewDiePie. I'm gonna say, what's up, bros? PewDiePie.
Power of Olympus.
I feel like 900 viewers is not a lot. Yeah. Not the real PewDiePie. Have we been tricked? You jabroni. Suicide is badass.
For safekeeping.
I need to pirate those episodes so that I can watch them again.
I wonder sometimes what it must be like.
Ah, okay, we've been tricked.
You've never been outside? Oh, right, the labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
These yeah.
Out of place.
That's it.
I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
Meat, veg, fruit. It's a good diet. My diet is... I don't think about it that much. Probably think about it more. Whatever I fancy. I do not do a lot of damage. Spent a lot of time eating mud. Been on a real mud kick recently. All the nutrients you could ever need. Mud. That's too many. That's too many, I'm sorry. It's too many. You know, call me a prude. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area. Why not? I'm sorry, it's just too many meal deal. gotta have one. Just one. Real deal, you know. As a little treat. What did you get as a snack? Did you get a... Could have got a Scotch egg.
It's him.
The time has come. Let's see who's
And then some sort of egg-based drink. The ultimate egg meal deal.
Let's say we get things started.
Sounds good.
I'm not gonna beat him, am I? Damage is abysmal. Terrible. I've never had eggnog, but it does seem like it would be absolutely grim. No, he won. Oh no, we drew.
In the name of Hades.
Melatonin infused eggs before bed. Oh, that was me when I had, Is this even good? I probably can't even slam bosses into barriers, can I?
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
I think it was ginger beer or root beer, one of the two.
Carry on, Zagreus.
That was so vile, it upset me. But I don't think I've ever had that reaction to anything else.
Rude.
I guess ginger beer is root beer because ginger is a root. Damn.
This himself built all of this.
Slam him against the wall. Slam him against the wall. This is my gamer move. Okay, I've got it. Ow. I don't knock this guy back very far though, do I? Really? I'm trying to think. I think vine leaves. Vine leaves I really don't like. I used to not like a lot of things as a kid, but then I sort of just, you know, grew out of that. Now I like foods. Oh yeah, licorice is fucked. Nobody really likes licorice, they just pretend they do to seem sophisticated.
All clear.
Nah, mint's good.
A palm of power. Gods grant me strength.
So many different kinds of mint. Gorgonzola or Marmite. I like Marmite. Marmite is good.
He will not leave Elysium except through us.
Attack me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you. Now, fiend.
Biscuit. I'm a little Marmite fiend. Constantly on the Marmite now. I have eaten Marmite off of a spoon before, which I do not regret. Yeah, they have a kind of licorice in one of the Scandinavian countries that they like can't sell to children because it's so salty. Oh, is it Germany? Never mind. Not Scandinavian country then. And it honestly sounds vile. Right.
They say to never meet your heroes. Right.
I'm trying to think if I've ever eaten a dog biscuit. I think the answer is no. Because they don't smell good. If they smelt good, then you know, maybe. I don't know. Like, Shaggy likes them. But only Shaggy. And Shaggy will eat anything, so you know.
The underworld's entryway. If I were a Satyr sack, where would I be?
I'd be Sidon.
Vermin.
Bruh. I don't need to apologize. However, I cannot decipher what that word is. But
You know you're trespassing on private property.
is it Vietnamese?
Okay. Uncle Poseidon.
I guess. Should I just take that? I'm never going to use it though, so I might just take this lovely little assortment of goodies.
That was 5 seconds, right?
Nah, we didn't go Vietnam.
Satyr hole.
That's just America. Yeah, Oba is British as well. He ain't no American. Did I ever finish my thought about how my sister used to eat cat food? I can't remember if that actually happened or if it was a dream. I mean, she was like 5 at the time, but I have like a distinct memory that I'm not even sure if I
Found it fast this time.
if I've like dreamed it up in my brain or it's actually real. But I remember her running to like the kitchen and then like getting down to the cat food bowl and like shoveling it into her face, and then me having to be like, ah! But I genuinely can't remember if this happened or if it's a false memory that I've created for myself.
Pleasure doing business. Delicious.
Mines.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Bye for now, boy.
I love Frank and Charlie so much.
Got this far.
Alright, my new build. Exclusively spamming special, occasionally throwing out a cast if I remember.
Been waiting long?
Father?
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Damn straight. Don't say
I
that.
didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me. Darkness.
This is not a lot of damage, is it?
Yeah, boy. What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
Stubborn oaf.
Wretched excuse for a father.
Such utter disrespect. Darkness.
Fine, everything's fine. Yeah, my granddad is still, I guess, still technically takes on jobs. The painter decorator, hell yeah. Not quite working in the mines. Five, I think. Depends how many times I fail. The more times I fail, the more times I have to go back around and do it again, but
Darkness.
hell yeah, taxi driver. Just like Kiryu Kazuma.
Come on. Oh, that hurt, damn it.
You're going back.
Oh, it's not looking good, bro.
This is for your own good. Now.
No. God, it's not going well, is it? Oh my god. Please. Oh. Oh.
Not yet persuaded to go back, I see.
It's me when no doom.
I'll tolerate no more of this from you. No more.
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Blast.
Yes! Oh! I did it!
How is this possible? That this...
How did I do that? What was... I swear I like chunked him a few times, but I don't actually know what chunked him. Did I knock him into a vase and that was why it did big damage? Yeah. Yeah, my great-granddad was also in the war, which I'm sure like pretty much everyone's was because, you know, you had to be.
Warmer, finally.
But I'm pretty sure he wasn't front lines.
You're back.
Mother?
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing.
Hell
My
yeah.
overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except?
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if
He's the
Olympus
one that
were
got
to
his
find
own
that
website.
out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
Hell yeah.
I dare not
Guerrilla
ask who did
warfare.
bring you to Father then. So essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him.
Oh.
It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him
She
to his
liked him.
brothers, I can tell you that.
Oh, damn.
So,
ouch.
Then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus.
Oh, shit.
If they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
Bruh.
So it
Things
makes
are
sense
happening.
if
I'm not sure what, but things are
agrees
happening.
with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I
Hello.
can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed
Yeah.
such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
What have I done?
No.
How you doing?
What have I done?
Yeah, same.
I
only had a onion all day.
Yeah, I forgot to eat.
Oh, I need to fix this.
Great grandpas and the war times and grenade wounds and
Say, Orpheus.
licorice at one point.
Once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of
Oh,
Asphodel
God.
without so much as breaking a sweat.
Dad's uncle.
I was gonna, but then I thought I don't want to be disrespectful. Do you want to do it?
Hello. So,
My, that is wonderful to hear, my
when,
friend.
like, before my dad
Heard a
was
litany of
born,
such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse.
like
and
his
even great
his
Achilles
dad,
over
like
there.
my grandpa, was from like a really small village in Crete, and from the war there were a lot like of grenades and bombs like buried and that didn't explode and left underground, and they would find them
These tales of my valorous
and
accomplishments do seem
mess
to cheer
with
you
them.
up, so I will keep
And
reporting back once I rack up some more.
one of my grandpa's cousins was playing hot potato with a grenade with another cousin, and it exploded in his hands and he died.
Wait.
At 16.
Child, quickly now, before you go.
And
I know
he's in the
how all of
same
this
grave
must
as my
look.
grandma.
I know that I was true
In the
to
same
her,
village.
Persephone,
Yeah.
and that I think fondly on the time she spent
I
with
can't
us.
see because I'm not wearing my glasses. What it means?
Duck said bruh and Obo said holy fuck.
Hello.
It's the most creation thing I've had. It's so real.
I mean, they knew it was dangerous.
Of course,
But
Nix. Though,
yeah, I don't
why did
know.
she really
Never
leave the
expect it's gonna be
underworld?
But
bad.
because they
Besides,
were
because of me.
okay, so they were
So what if
used
she
in the
thought I died
war.
at
They
birth?
just never went off. So like
She did not feel that she belonged.
they likely just
It was a
thought
very
they didn't
difficult
work
adjustment she was forced
for
to make.
whatever reason.
And
There's also
she
your,
feared that
was
she
it
would
your
inevitably end up
great
caught
grandpa,
between
grandpa
Olympus
that
and
got
this
shot
realm,
with his brother
that she might
on a mountain?
Yeah. So it was some war. I don't remember which one.
Wars
It might have
fought
been.
for less, I understand. And father must have been a
Anyway,
real burden too.
So my grandpa, his two
You
brothers
do not know. Ask her
were
yourself
on like a
about her time
mountain,
with him. But
and there was
I
like
have already said
gunfire
too
and all of
much,
that,
and I cannot say more.
and a bullet
You've said more than enough.
shot my grandpa's brother in the toe, in the little toe. It shot his toe off and ricocheted and shot my grandpa in the finger, and he had like a crooked bent finger his whole life, like it was at a 90-degree angle
Meg, father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house
from
is
like
safe.
the top knuckle of his finger.
Bruh. We had a teacher like that.
Yeah.
He caught a cricket ball wrong and it bent his finger all the way back, and he didn't go to the hospital because men don't go to the hospital. So he just had a fucked up looking finger.
It was like here. This part was literally like here.
Oh no, his whole like pinky is like
Yeah.
literally like bent all the way back. It's so grim.
He's
But
not
like
going to take this lying down.
my other grandpa,
He'll
like his
find some
brother,
way to take it out on you, on all
was
of us.
limping his whole life
You watch
because
yourself
he had
while
no
all of us
little
will pay.
toe, and it was the same bullet.
I built this to just show people playing hot potato as a stand-in for gun duels.
Really?
I will not let that happen.
Fish to give guy.
Here's all I caught.
Hopish.
Why, thank you.
War
Access to the administrative
never
chamber.
changes.
Also, I learned that my great grandma, like, lived through the thing with the Ottoman Empire.
That little thing that happened.
Well, when they broke away, Greece managed.
Let's see the last of them.
Revolt?
Yeah.
Oh, I just woke up. It's a lot of remembering I'm doing.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I put you on the stand. I would also like some food. Chance to be epic. Randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. Randomly alter boon and Well of Charon choices. The Gulf Stream. Apparently you can get a really good look at the Gulf Stream if you go up to where is it? Castle Douglas in Scotland. Lily's left. I'll ask her when she comes back. I'm a big fan of the Gulf Stream though. It's quite mysterious. Raise the chance for a boon to be legendary or duo. Ah, I see, it costs way more. Fuck it.
That's beyond my means. Let's try this.
4%. I'm taking that 4%
Nix's
right to the
power.
bank.
So what exactly happened with
Hey,
the
dude.
formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames
Tikka
and an enormous patch of
masala.
punishment hanging ominously
Love
over the
tikka.
exit.
Don't shit on tikka masala. I love tikka masala.
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
Oh yeah.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
I don't want to take the sword, but I guess I'm taking the sword.
Not a chance.
Wait, what's going on? Did I miss a message?
Oh, yes.
Aries.
I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted by good kin. However, we have
Huh?
caused such violence in the intervening time
What?
that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for
Wait a
however
second.
long it takes.
Ah, okay. Chops his finger off with a circular saw, and they had to actually pick him up, put him in the car, and get him to hospital because he kept refusing like a baby, saying he'll be fine. Oh. Lily has no strong opinions on the Gulf Stream. She wants to know why. Yeah, I get to slay Hades again. You know it. You got it. You understand what this game's about.
Dan's keepsake grows stronger.
Doom. Doom. Doom.
Gemstones.
And I feel like I never really get on with Zeus's ones. I don't know. Maybe I need to think more.
Hello, mates.
Can't hear you. No options. There's no Gulf Stream.
You would make it out, but it seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it?
No. So the Gulf Stream is good. That's what I was looking for. Aphrodite cool. Aphrodite cool. I love Aphrodite cool. God bless the Gulf Stream. Where would we be without it? Is that a possibility? Can it disappear? Can it? Please tell me it's not. I mean, so far it's been alright. Not really that hot, to be honest. There was like one day it was a little bit too hot, but apart from that, it's been alright.
Juicy.
But it's gonna get worse, isn't it? It always gets worse. What do I do with the keys now? I think I've got like unlocked everything that keys can unlock.
Let's go sneak.
High chance that the Gulf Stream could collapse in the very oh no. What are we gonna do without the Gulf Stream? The Gulf Stream. It's in the Atlantic. Stuff like that kind of stresses me out. You know how like super volcanoes as well. Like, if the super volcano goes off, then everything it just goes to shit and there's nothing we can do about it.
Fit for a god.
I mean, they're cool. They are cool. I'm not gonna say they're not cool, but scary. I'm scared. They scare me. In like being tossed into a super volcano, or just like being caught up in an explosion, not explosion, eruption, or yeah, that's true. Super volcano goes off, nothing will change here.
power.
Yeah.
Those tropes are not for you.
Let me see.
Might get a tiny few shades more grey.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Cheers.
Wait, is it our
Hang on
fault?
to these.
We're gonna stop the Gulf Stream.
Should come in useful.
But like, if a super volcano goes off, it would just be like miserable for a really long time, and then we'll sort of just die. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But I don't know. I only know the one in America. There's probably more than one in America. It's the shooty gun. We have to defend ourselves against the marauders who live in the ash wasteland.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah? Give me a second. I'm being summoned. I do not own a gun. Ooh. Oh. I see. We should totally do a challenge. Who can survive the longest in the post
Electo's next.
super volcano wasteland?
Guess I was wrong.
Tell me something, Zag.
Yeah, it is
I'm
coming up.
curious. To your Olympic.
I'll get around to that in due time.
Who can survive the longest just in general?
You're in over your head, you idiot.
Mm.
You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
No. Don't stop the Gulf Stream, we need it.
We're not finished yet. Die.
Hello, John Bravo. How are you doing? We're talking about the Gulf Stream and extinction events and all that fun stuff. So, the fresh water in the ice caps is altering the salt content of the sea. Gulf Stream will stop, and we will all be dead.
Okay.
At least just remember what the Gulf Stream is. Christmas. What is my ideal extinction event? It's a good question.
Hot up here.
I don't want one, but like, if you had to pick, then I. The zombies count. What are the options? nukes, super volcano, meteor. Yeah, meteor's a good one, but I feel like if you'd have like a lot of time to sort of pace about, waiting for it to hit. You know, that might not be very pleasant. Giga plague. Just don't get sick. It's kind of true, actually. The moon from Majora's Mask. No. I think I would hate that.
Course is set.
He's really scary looking. He scares me. No! Ah! Ah!
More Inferno bombers?
They didn't have to make him so scary looking. They sort of just did anyway. And sun fell to Earth. Is this in like a flat earther scenario where like the sun is way closer, or
a palm of power? Got some zest.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I imagine we'd all burn into ashes if the sun got any closer, or even hit us. But I don't know.
Someone to spend some coin.
With ice waterfalls and the hidden world that the government have been hiding from us. What am I? I was thinking.
I'll take this one.
I love flat Earth.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
It's, I don't know. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Yeah, I'd say that's probably wouldn't be very fun. I'd become a flat earther. Hell yeah. Earth gaming care.
I accept this message.
Ooh, Doom effects continuously strike weak foes. Yay! You know, I never watched that movie. Alright, good night, Basti 7p. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I never watched that movie because of my sort of generalized fear of extinction events, so I just kind of avoided it. Choose 100 different Olympian boon effects.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Just when I had almost forgotten what an arrow to the back felt like.
Sorry, Artemis. Hello? No. No, 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 no. Oh. The world's getting massive cracks in it and massive holes in the ground, and these fuckers are flying in a plane, maneuvering around falling buildings. Hell yeah. Would you not just go up? I mean, you know, maybe don't even have any critical damage. I surely didn't take a boon that I can't use. Oh no, that is a critical chance, not a critical. Nah. Of course, that old chestnut.
Useless.
Money.
Good enough.
I know enough about planes to say whether that's accurate or not.
Here's the fee.
Yeah, fuck it.
Got stronger there.
I do. Wasn't that because of the Large Hadron Collider? Or was that something else? That kind of scared me when I was a child. I thought they were going to make a black hole and we were going to get booped out of existence. Oh, was it because the calendar was ending? That was it, wasn't it? The Mayan calendar was ending. And they were like, well, that's the end of the world. Man, I'm not doing so hot in this one. Baby. Ooh. Okay. Number 5. That's good rationale. It reminds me of JoJo's Part 6, when the dude just says words and speeds up time or whatever.
Still there, are you?
Seems that way. Get out of this damn heat.
Oh god, a lot of words. Christ is believed. 33 AD. That's a lot of numbers.
That's the temperature.
Sounds like a lot of bullshit.
More chariots.
We should predict our own extinction event. I think that'd be fun. I don't know, man. Watch out on the 23rd of December, 2046, at 4 PM GMT. Watch this space. Wasn't even his first time predicting it. Oh no, obviously he got the calculations wrong the first time around, so he had to redo. Classic Doomsday cult.
Something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is.
That's funny. I'm gonna replenish my Death Defiances because...
Take care then.
I used one on Hydra. Gotta check for money. Gotta check for money real quick. I'm gonna see armor. Ooh, do you think it's gonna be, what's his name? No, it's not.
Mother of all soul catchers. Butterflies better stay away from me. Hear me on
Close.
authority.
Cast? Nah. Critical, marked. So I'm gonna take that because, you know. Oh no, he didn't get a chance to see if his Doomsday Prophecy was real.
Okay, already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Crisp.
Ah, okay. Never mind then.
More. What's regenerating? That would fully rearmed.
Get him.
The power of the gods.
Is it even worth me upgrading this Doom much further? Because like 5 extra damage seems like nothing. Should probably... maybe I'll take that. Hello. No one can truly know, except me, who knows. Ooh. Just Macbeth us big time. Or I guess Lord of the Rings does. Question is, multiple Doom effects better than longer Doom? I'm gonna say yes. If there's someone that I'm gonna trust with my Doomsday prophecy, it would definitely be a random person from Yorkshire. Don't worry, I'm being sarcastic. Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
She had a hen that said Jesus is coming back on the eggs. I don't remember that one at all. Is it like chicken shit bingo? You ever played chicken shit bingo?
Tower of Olympus. Pure darkness.
You again? Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The
I mean,
rumors that
yeah,
he
no
fled
shit,
so
that wasn't
close to the
real.
surface must have been mere lies.
Don't think I've seen that one.
In this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight. Fiend! Foul demon! You vanquished even faster than you've come to expect.
Not looking good, bro. He died. Save me, Aphrodite. I don't remember that, but it sounds good.
Well, fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest? Curse you!
It was like that create your own Walker's flavour thing. Yeah. That bad, man.
I felt something.
Hell yeah.
Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
Dub the do. I think Gushing Grannies is quite a good one. Like Granny Smith. Where did the internet say Justin Bieber's tour would be? Where did they send it? Alright, see you later, Duck. Have a good sleep. Antarctica, the moon. Hell. Something really horrible. Be a country. Brazil! What year was this in? Would that help me? North Korea. God damn it. Forgot about North Korea.
Not had enough yet. That was a wealthy vermin.
How could I forget about North Korea? Columbine. Sorry. It's Taylor Swift asked the internet which school in America she should do a private concert for the students. And that was my guess. Well, that was my guess of what people said. Yeah, I know, but that's the big one. Well, yeah, I know, but... Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better than my idea. It's good for the deaf. Also, fucking horrible.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
The Uber driver was funny. We were talking about Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah. We had a chat with an Uber driver about Taylor Swift. Yeah, probably would have been in bad taste to go and perform there. I don't know though. To go and perform at a school for the deaf. Yeah, exactly. Taylor Swift is stingy.
Oh, I hate this stuff.
God, no, I'm gonna die.
No, but we didn't go that way to the movie.
She's in the living room, he refused to leave. Oh, no. Not looking good, bruv.
We're not finished. In the name of Hades.
Good old Taylor Swift. Okay, why not? Why not take that? It's ropes for me. I'm gonna be real.
I can use use this?
What like a chance that I might do more damage to a weak foe. Right? I might take 10% reduced damage.
Delicious.
2%. Alright, I'll take that. People are so mean. What did Pitbull ever do? Oh. Hell yeah. I like it when they follow through. That's why Pitbull's a hero for the people. Finally. Thank God.
Special treat for Cerberus.
It's gonna be a rough fight, but I believe hard enough. Can do it.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Thanks, boy. Haven't you had enough?
So, boy.
Saying that like I'm not gonna get my ass handed to me by him.
About how she came to join me in the underworld. Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
Me not working hard. Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Or go to Times Square and take a picture of me with a Kodak. No, that's the world's hardest bars.
Knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
Give me everything tonight, 'cause we might not get tomorrow. Darling.
You waste your strength.
He's trying to respawn.
You're joking. Just wasted that. It's over. It's over. Over.
Darkness. Darkness.
That's all.
Oh no!
Kick and scream all you like.
I mean, yeah, that is true. People did a little bit steal the show.
Like that?
Yeah, it would be.
Enough.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Oh, that was shameful. Ah, well.
Father.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh. And it's a timber. It's got and then the timber. And the timber.
Are you in the silver? Hey, you in the silver?
It's a bumper. I'm in the timber. You know.
What do you reckon?
That classic song.
Hey, ma'am. I was ignorant of the difference between each other.
Did it? I mean, it's slightly less than 3 hours, but yeah. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Okay, I'm off now.
There we go.
Bye bye.